Hey everybody, I am Big Joe the Storyteller. Welcome. I want to read you a story today. This story is called CK's Secret. Here it comes. CK and her friends love chatting on the internet. CK always asks permission from her parents before using the computer or going online. Jags, Kelvin, Arturo, and CK chat while playing their favorite kid-friendly online game with friends from all over the world. One day, after CK finished her homework and chores, she asked permission to sign on to her account. After getting a yes, she began typing away on the keyboard. CK was proud she was able to read and write fast enough to keep up with her older friends. It made her feel happy. Each morning at school, Jags, Kelvin, Arturo, and CK shared stories about the game and the new friends they met online. I spoke with a boy from Hawaii who lives by a volcano with black sand, said Jags. You can really learn a lot about people over the internet, said Kelvin. I spoke with someone from Munich. Do you know that Danke means thank you in German? She likes to practice English in the chat room, and she's teaching me some German too. After school, CK sat down at the computer and signed on to a kid-friendly game. She started talking to a boy named Benjamin, but everyone called him Benny. Benny and CK typed many jokes to each other. He told CK he lives in a nearby town, but CK had not heard of Benny. I just moved here from far away. Can you be my secret online friend? Because I'm kind of shy, Benny wrote. CK felt upset keeping secrets from her friends and family, but Benny was funny and she did not want to lose her new friend. Many days passed, and CK kept talking with Benny. Kelvin, Jags, and Arturo asked CK if CK met anyone new. CK said, I haven't met anyone online. CK knew she should tell her friends about Benny, but he said not to. One night, after CK finished her homework, she logged onto the computer. Benny sent her a message right away and asked her to meet him after school alone. I'm not allowed to go out by myself. I always have to ask permission first, and then I take a buddy with me, CK typed back. Benny responded, Don't be such a baby. I thought you were cool. You'll be with me, so you won't be by yourself. CK became very sad by Benny's response. She was tired of keeping all these secrets, and she felt a funny feeling inside. She knew it had to be her harm alarm. She told herself, Benny is mean and he's not being a good friend. The kids at school noticed CK was acting different. What's wrong, CK? You haven't been yourself lately, asked Jags. Nothing is wrong, and I'm not a baby, CK shouted. Jags and her friends Arturo and Kelvin told Lil Iguana they were worried about CK. This isn't like her, said Jags. Back at home, CK's parents noticed changes as well. CK's room was a mess, and she barely touched her meal at dinner. They sat down with her and asked what was bothering her. I met someone online, and he was making me feel bad for not meeting with him in person, CK said with a sigh. CK then opened up to her parents about Benny and the secrets he asked her to keep. She didn't want to upset her friend, but her harm alarm went off and she needed to tell someone. After talking to her parents, CK felt much better. Her parents spoke to Benny's parents to make sure he wouldn't make anyone else feel bad over the internet again. CK learned an important lesson. She should never listen to someone who asks her to keep secrets from her family and friends. She needs to listen to her harm alarm and talk to a trusted adult whenever she gets upset. The end. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.